Alright, thanks for not locking my window position there, OBS. Anyway, so this is Ninja Spirit. It is the first game I ever learned how to speedrun. And I very much encourage anybody else who is looking to get into speedrunning, keep this in mind. It's one of those games where it's a little hard to learn, but not that bad. There's actually only one really big stickler point towards the end of the game. But once you learn that, it's pretty smooth sailing. This was going to be run by good friend Baldnate, but unfortunately he was not able to run this weekend, so I'm doing this in both of our honors, I guess. Yeah, I learned this during the 12-hour challenge, and basically got me to where I am today, for better or worse. Probably better. Let's see how I go, though. The rust is probably going to be real. I'm probably going to run into a bunch of enemies, but that's all right. So we're doing PC engine mode because it is far easier than arcade mode, because arcade mode is one-hit kills, and I've not practiced for that. So there we go. Oh no! Bother! Ow. So you have 4 weapons in this game. We're basically going to be using one. And that is, of course, the primary weapon known to ninja use, dynamite. Dynamite all day long. Come on, so you see that orange ninja there? Oh, 2 of them. Damn. All right. Nope. No. Oh, I lost my energy. Oh, my weapon power up. No. So there are a couple different scrolls in the game that give you varying levels of either power-ups, ninja clones, or that pink one actually clears the screen. Nope. Alright. So I have a life counter in the upper right. Most enemies will do 1 damage. A couple will do, I believe, 2 or 3, and a couple enemies will actually insta-kill you. Are you a red? No, you're another clone, but that's alright. There we go. So now I have a weapon power-up. Baldnate runs this with only 1 ninja clone. I'm doing 2 just for the additional firepower, but it does add lag, and that's why his time is so much lower than everyone else's. Right, so here's the end. We're going to post up and then just flood the screen with grenades. This is almost kind of like a shmup part of the game. It's going to launch a whole lot of ninjas that are going to throw kunai at you, but we get rid of them before they can do anything. And then we post up to take out the boss. So you can see my spirits are floating. They mirror your movements, but with a slight delay. Oh, that wasn't a bad kill. Okay. So you can actually use them to help you flood the screen with even more projectiles. And you can do something I like to call grenade drifting. Uh-oh. Bandwidth, please. Don't you do this to me right now. So grenade drifting is when you jump, but then immediately attack down. And what it does is you attack, but your clones drop their grenades on the ground. So that can help get rid of anybody who is following you. Other than that, it's basically just hold right and hope for the best. You will lose a lot of momentum falling off of a platform, so if you are jumping onto a platform, you need to make sure you take a little hop off of it. Otherwise, yeah, you lose a lot of your speed. Of course, the forest is just throwing random fireballs at us. Where's he at? Where's the boss? Axe Ogre incoming. And he's gone. So the Axe Ogre will instant kill you if he hits you, but if you have all of your clones and full grenade power, you can bop him before he even gets to you. So this is the first real run killer stage. Any stage can really be a run killer stage. Whoa, God, all right. But especially that, so this not only has rifle Ronin, but these big zombie DeVitos will insta-kill you with their sword slashes. Sometimes you can stop them from spawning as much if you let one live. But yeah, basically, if they slash you and they hit you, you die. You're going to see, now that I'm in the swamp, they're going to be what I call bow staff monks. They will insta-kill you as well, and they can launch their bow staff, which will still insta-kill you. So we're basically keeping the screen as clear as we can. We have a fire shield that's kind of nice. That will do damage to anything that hits you, but it does not protect you. You still have a hurt box with it. So now we have a big ninja who unfortunately is about to learn you cannot parry an explosion. Despite what the manual claims, yes. Alright, so all of these ninja that are going to spawn here with the sickles will insta-kill you. And some of them can really pop up at inopportune times, and sometimes take out your grenade. We've had that happen often, and it sucks, because then you get bopped for no reason whatsoever. Now, sometimes for this next part, I'll pull out my sword, but ordinarily, if you just leave grenades, they will explode and take out enough enemies so you don't have to worry. And yes, I am hanging out on the ceiling like a weirdo. That's okay. At the bottom are deadly punji sticks. But as long as I keep laying grenades, it will take out enough of the ninja on both sides. We don't have to worry about it. And now we have a very slowly falling ceiling, which is faster than a haunted house falling ceiling, but not quite as fast as a mad scientist falling ceiling. And unfortunately, now it is my least favorite boss in the game, the rocks. So the rocks are going to do everything in their power to squish, and we will just try to blow them up before that happens. I'm sorry, Anthole, I've ruined it. And now we climb, 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 climb. This stage isn't too bad unless you get hit by, you're going to see little explosions there. Those explosions will do a ton of damage if they hit you. Oh, just barely going to make it. Now we got to hop over here. Because I believe those explosions do not give you iframes. So if one hits you just in the middle of your chest, it will hit you 5 times and you die. All right. So unfortunately, never bring a kite to a knife fight. Now you know why. Didn't even get a chance to attack. Showed up, rode his kite, died. And now this is the big run killer stage. We're just gonna have everything flying around. These running Ronin guys will insta-kill you with a sword hit as well. So I need to really keep an eye. Oh, and there he goes. There's our death. That is the run killer stage. Long may she reign. Oh boy. Alright, so let's at least get powered back up. Taking 2 hits really sucks here, but we'll see what we can do. At least give me a clone for more firepower. So then eventually, the rest of the kite ninja incensed that you have clearly murdered their commander. Oh my god, how did that miss? Okay, so we just basically are dodging everything, hoping for the best. We just need to make it to the final boulder, and then we're home free. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, and I died to regular damage. Damn. Okay. Unfortunately, it is very effective. And I miss not having powered up grenades. There we go. So we're just doing everything we can to clear out as much of the screen as possible, reducing lag and, you know, insta-kill bow staff monks who will pop out of anywhere to ruin your day. There we go. So now here's the do nothing boss. Hang out here and just throw grenades straight down. You can also choose to do nothing, which doesn't actually save you any time, because they will just blow up on their own eventually. But yeah, there are, I forgot how many of these spawn, but if you are jumping around trying to take them out, it doesn't go so well for you, because they will eventually corner you and then one-shot kill you. But up here, you are safe. The ultimate cheese strat, I don't care. Just F this level. Yeah, the bosses in this game are a little bit wussier compared to some of the stages. Alright, so here we're going to have a lot more of these little fart clouds, which, like I said, if they bop you, can do a ton of damage. The location is not random, but the frequency is. Oh, and there we go. It got me. Which, it really sucks starting this part of the stage over with no power-ups. But we'll get there. Maybe. No. Yeah, like I said, those guys are one of the enemies that can insta-kill you. We're in a bit better spot, though, with the grenades. However, if the fart clouds get me, that, No! I swear I used to know how to play this game. You know, the sad part is if I had done this as like a race, I'd probably be doing a lot better, because I seem to only bust out the sweet moves when I'm doing a race. And I don't even know how or why. Okay. So now, Ninja Pit of Death. Do I have the timing? I do. Perfect. Still got it, baby. Still got it. So this is the big part that sucks learning to play this blind. You really, if you just start jumping down, you may never find the right pattern. But yeah, you need to just basically go nuts to the left and then find a little gap. And that's it. That's Ninja Spirit. Just underestimate, not bad for a last minute edition, I will say. And now, beware of the flashing, and let's rock and roll with some sweet, sweet credit tunes. And thank you all for the GGs. That went better than expected. I did die a couple times on the run killer level, but that's what you do. And yeah, very much encourage everyone, if you're looking to learn a speedrun, do Ninja Spirit. Like I said, it's really easy to practice too, because once you know it, you can bust out runs in, you know, sub 12, 13 minutes, really easy. Like, I can't imagine how much would have to go very much wrong in my run for me to hit 15 minutes. No, you are the dog, right? Yes, they do call it a run killer for a reason. Yeah, that stage is rough. Like you said, it's actually, that's kind of funny with the whole doing an arcade mode, though, is that rather than being extra dangerous, all those one-shot enemies are just the same amount of dangerous as everything else. But yeah, so that was the entire game using just Dynamite. Bald Knight has done runs of each weapon solo, and it is a trip. Yeah, look up his Tour de Ninja sometime, and it is a blast. But anyway, thank you all. Stick around for the Zelda Link to the Past multi-world randomizer, and then I will be back later today with not only a Bloodstained race versus weapon, but I will also be showcasing Dragon Mark for Death with the 3-2 and Kong Cakes. So yeah, make sure you all stick around, and I will catch you later.